All right, let's see. This is the first big one. We're going to try and run all of this through Streamlabs, and we'll see if it works. We'll see if we also just happen to lose all of our frame rate, because that's exactly what happened last time. So, I'm hoping we can cross our fingers, and it's just going to work first try. But I'm definitely hesitant. So far, so good. Looks good to me. Over on the purple app. Oh, no, you clicked it. What's up, Orlin? How's it going? How's it looking on your end? In an ad? Love it. Love that. All right, so it looks like the purple app's good. Love that for us. I'm hoping that there's not any delay or anything. Let's see. We hold up this. It looks smooth on my end. 5 seconds early. Wow, you got lucky. And they say that, you know, Twitch is the enemy. Is it the worst? I think they spoiled us today is what happened. Looking smooth. All right, bet. Love it. All right, so purple's good. I am multi-streaming to purple, green, red, vertical, and TikTok. So I want to see if the red is working, as well as TikTok. And I'm doing this all through Streamlabs now. It looks like Tickfinity is working. I think Social Stream Ninja needs to be refreshed though. Let me see. It looks like it's automatically connected there. I'm gonna try connecting to TikTok now. All right, it says it's connected. Yeah, all on one laptop. I'm really pushing the 3060 graphics card to the max. Literally all four and everything. Oh my God, what's up, Andrea? How's it going? This is just a short test stream. I'm trying to run everything through Streamlabs right now on my poor little 3060 graphics card. We got horizontal purple, horizontal green, vertical red, and vertical TikTok. So I'm hoping that everything's going to continue to run smoothly with Fortnite also running. So far, everything seems to be smooth. So if it looks like trash, little especially when we start playing the game, please let me know. But it looks like red app is also smooth. I want to make sure that it's also picking up there. Yo, what's up, Nikki? How's it going, dude? Yo, what's up, Drake? How are you doing? Remember smacking you in Fortnite like 5 years ago? Never happened, Nikki. Never happened at all. Yeah, all four. So we're going to see if it can handle that. What's up, Joe? How's it going, dude? All right, so it looks like the red app is also working. We love that. Perfect. And then I think, yo, mister, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. Thank you. For some reason, I can't see that popping up in my Social Stream Ninja. However, I'm going to try typing, and hopefully that'll at least go through. Okay, so that looks good. Okay, it looks like everything is working correctly, shockingly. What's up, Gas? What's up, boss? How's it going? Welcome on in. We're doing solos right now, 6-7, but perhaps later. So it seems like everything is working correctly. The only thing that I can't see is I don't think I can see TikTok GIFs in my social stream chat. There's got to be a way for me to do that, right? Surely. Unless it's just the hearts that don't show up. You just don't install it? What? Dude, this is the best season. It's the South Park update. It's literally the reason I installed Fortnite again. I love South Park. I was like, I think this might actually be the one season where I actually spend money and buy the battle pass. Truly. Yo, what's up, Jan? How's it going? All right, so I don't want to miss any TikTok gifts, but I don't know how to add it into Social Stream Ninja. What's up, Jonathan? Shoutouts to you. Nice, boss. I'm glad to have you join us. They dropped this. What? How is it crap? Dude, South Park's the best thing that could happen to Fortnite. Quote me. Quote me, I promise. I think gifts should pop up, but I don't know. Because I feel like other gifts have popped up before. Maybe it's just the heart. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. Oh, double alert. Love that for me. Yo, thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know what that was. I'm thinking that was a kick one. But I have to figure out where the double alert's coming from. So that's also fun. Can you give me something in Fortnite? Yeah, I can give you a high five. High five. What's up, Spendy? I need advice on something as a streamer, but I don't feel comfortable typing it publicly in here. If you want, you can send me a Twitch whisper. There's no guarantees I'm going to respond in a timely manner because I never see them, but I can give you private advice that way. I normally don't solicit that, but if it's just a quick one, I can do it after stream. Oh, got you. I got you. I understand, Orlin. I get it now. I get it. All right, so we got to fix that double alert somehow, but I want to try running this and see if it's actually going to hold up. What's up, Kathy? Right now we're doing solos, but we might do it in a future stream. So if you subscribe and you come back next time, it's possible. Yo, okay, Scuba Steve. Thank you for all the TikTok gifts. Holy guacamole. Yo, Bridgie Bird, how's it going? No problem. Thank you for popping in the stream. Thank you for watching the videos, by the way. Now you're starting fresh. What do you plan on streaming, by the way? Oh my God, Scuba Steve, thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, for those that are just popping in, I don't normally stream at this time. This is like a test stream. We'll probably be streaming like for maybe less than an hour or so. But we just want to make sure everything works. So this is a pop. This is a Coke Zero orange cream. This is iced coffee, and then this is water. Hey, thank you, 6-7. I appreciate that. Yo, thank you, Kathy. Dude, I'm telling you, I was so anti-Fortnite at first, boss. And then I actually gave it a chance, and shockingly, it's probably one of my favorite games. Shockingly. Yo, what's up, Jazzo? I finally reached affiliate. What's the next step, you think? What's your goal? What do you want on streaming? No problem, React. Thanks for watching the videos. What's up, Bones? Yo, what up, Steve? How's it going? We're doing a little test stream. Make sure everything's working. Yo, what up, Sim? Yo. Honestly, they're great, Orlin. I have the little one that goes in the fridge. It's like a pitcher. Any advice on multi-streaming application for seeing chat better? Yeah, use Social Stream Ninja. That's what I'm using right now. Hogwarts Legacy. I got that for free through Epic Games for the Christmas drop or whatever. Is it worth playing, Bridgie? Yo, Gas, welcome to the TikTok. Yeah, Orlin, hell yeah. That's the way to do it. Do they, Sim? That can't be good. What's up, Beantown? Thanks for watching my videos. I appreciate that. I love Harry Potter, and I wanted to play it on launch, but unfortunately all of that drama with J.K. Rowling kind of ruined it for everybody. Also, chat, how is the stream? Is it lagging or skipping frames at all? I'm getting a warning through Streamlabs, so I'm not sure if it was a temporary thing or if it's permanent. Also, I realize I should probably be paying attention. Not good, chat. Not good. Oh, that's not a teleporter. That's bad. Use the slurp! We gotta go. It's lagging on image, but not on sound. All right. I will lower the graphics settings and see if that helps. What's up, Brad? I'm doing a test stream. See if I can handle it. Looks good on TikTok. Is it just the horizontal on the purple app then? What's up, JF? Lagging bad. Audio's okay. YouTube is fine. So basically everything's fine but the purple app. How's it looking on Kick, Bridgie? Are we lagging like we are on the purple app or nah? I might be able to go. I don't know what else I can change. Everything's on the lowest. It's on performance. Near, low. Literally everything's on the lowest. I don't know what else I could do. Low latency reduces system latency and GPU, requires an NVIDIA. I already have that, I think. Can you turn on high latency on purple? I think I have. Oh, you mean like, so it's like not near, you know what I mean? So it's like there's like a slight delay. Do you think that would help? 3 FPS on purple? What? Not terrible, but a little lag. All right, I'm looking at the clip. All right, I'm going to close this. I'm going to close this. All right, I will lower the... Oh my God. What's up, hey, at least it doesn't look grainy. All right, I'm going to close that. I'm going to close everything but my Spotify. Maybe that'll help. Oh, I know what I can do. I learned something. Okay. Before we freak out, all right, does it look all right? No, it'll probably look bad again. Let me know when it starts looking bad. I have another trick up my sleeve. I just forgot that I needed to do that. Okay. Give it a second, chat. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. Yeah, I said it's dropping frames. Looks good for now. Okay, well, I guarantee it's probably not going to stay that way.
Figured it out. You figured it out.
I am figuring it out. Also, chat, this is a brand new overlay that I've been working up, like the stream setup. So if you think something is too big or it's in the way, let me know and I can move it. Also, the audio levels could also be adjusted as well. So basically, any feedback that you guys have on this, please do not hesitate to put it in chat. But yeah, I kind of wanted to experiment doing maybe like Fortnite and then just like Q&A, just chatting. Because I feel like it gives people like a distraction to, you know, it's like a multi-layered just chatting experience. You know, we got the big webcam. You guys can feel free to ask any questions. And there's just like something in the middle. So that's kind of the goal with this. So that's what I wanted to test out today. Yo, what's up, Raheem? How's it going? Some weird dude on the left side, bruh. Stream is do it full time. To be honest, I stream post clips or stream almost daily. Yo, that's awesome. If your goal is to stream full time, I would definitely start putting more of your time into creating content because that's where you're going to be making your most money, and that's how you're going to be growing your stream when you're not actually streaming. So that way you don't have to stream 24/7. But yeah, chat, it's going to start lagging. I don't know. It's looking a little laggy on my end now. Yes, Steve, that is correct. I have my own music business where I make music and sound effects for video games, which I still occasionally do. There's a big game that I'm working on right now, but I did make EDM, trap, future bass, that sort of stuff. It's starting to. Okay, check this out, chat. All right, now, how does it look now? Give it a couple seconds to update or do its thing. But what I did do, just in case people are curious, I turned performance mode on in Streamlabs, which means it hides my stream. Where the hell did this guy go? Oh. So it turns that off on my end, so I can't actually see. Your voice sounds different, does it? That shouldn't be the case. That's weird. Looking golden, Pony Boy. Is it better? All right. Now, if everybody refreshes, I'm hoping it should. Oh, he was down here. I'm hoping it should be, quote unquote, better. Less lag now. Is it still lagging or no? How'd you get started in the music business? Literally, I just started my own website. I built it in WordPress, went on Reddit, and I just started to look for like free opportunities that I could make music for people's indie games, and then started doing that for free to build up my portfolio. And then I started to learn and get better, and then I just started to kind of snowball from there. That's how I got started. But yeah, it's like super cutthroat. You gotta be in it to win it if you want to make it big in that industry for sure. I mean, same for this, but any tips in streaming getting like 1K viewers? Yeah, you're definitely gonna want to focus on content creation 100%. If you just stream, there's no way you're gonna get 2,000 viewers without like extreme luck. You gotta content create. Refresh got an ad. Oh no! I see no lag at all on desktop across all four. Yo, let's go! Yes, chef. Yo, thank you, chat. Back from Agile? Oh, no. When are you getting Arc? Bro. Never. I'm afraid if I get Arc, my one friend's been on my ass about getting Arc. I'm afraid if I get it, then I'm just going to be gaming all the time, and I won't be actually doing business-related stuff that I need to take care of. With Fortnite, it's like at least I can pick it up, put it down, but I've heard Arc is super addicting. Chat, it's been a minute since I played. You gotta give me some grace. And before he turns around and kills me. Brother! Oh no, is it still lagging again? That's true, Steve, that's true. We're lagging again? Brother. Okay, we can still... Once I get this guy, we can hopefully figure something out. Okay, we got him. The lag got worse when I refreshed? Oh my goodness gracious. It's pink or brown? I think you know the answer to that question. Okay, so... Quick, chatters, go into Google and search what else I can do. Alright, next thing I'm going to try... I'm going to close StreamerBot. And it's going to show... Nutty's... What is it? Is this Nutty's StreamerBot thing? Hold on. Oh, God. Nutty's... What the hell is it? Oh, no, that's my sub goal. Alright. This, I'm going to hide. Close that. Alright, so I close that. No, I'm on Streamlabs, but it should be fine, though. I currently have 70 followers on YouTube, 80 on TikTok, 70 Purple App. Shorts get 1,000 to 10,000K views, average for live. I would keep doubling down on your shorts and TikToks then. Because eventually, if you're streaming on TikTok and you're posting that same content on your TikToks and they're getting 10K plus views, they're eventually going to get fed into your TikTok lives. And then you can funnel those over to the Purple App or Red or whatever. 20 FPS over here? Okay, that's not bad. YouTube solid? Interesting. I think everything would be fine if I just choose not to stream to YouTube, if I'm being completely honest. But I think a computer or a Google search that I did before stream said if I'm already sending out a vertical format like to TikTok, then just duplicating it and sending it to YouTube vertical like really shouldn't take that much extra. Should you show the full capture of gameplay on vertical? I mean, as much as you can. I'm just experimenting now, so I don't know the best ways yet, but this is currently what I'm doing right now. TikTok and YouTube are the only ones that are solid. Interesting. So it's just the horizontal one then. That's the horizontal issue. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I don't know what else I can do in-game to actually fix it. I mean, I can limit to 30, but I don't think that's going to help. Performance. I'm going to do legacy. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Auto quality. No. Everything's at the lowest setting, my guys. I don't know. Latency markers. No. Yeah, so I don't think there's anything in Fortnite else I can do. Yo, thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you. I put it in performance mode for Streamlabs. What I can do is I can hide my Purple App chat. Does that help? Stream as smooth as silk here on TikTok? Interesting. Could be the encoding for Streamlabs. Why would it only lag on the horizontal encodes and not the vertical? It's the same encoding, I'm pretty sure, right? Yo, thank you. Appreciate you. All right, so I'm getting a ton of skipped frames. If you guys want to do a quick Google search on how to prevent skipped frames in Streamlabs, maybe I need to close like Discord and things like that. I can do that, I guess. I need to get in Discord somehow. I guess I can mercy kill it. Hold on. Let me get in a task manager. Discord might be eating up resources. All right, Discord, mercy kill. Bye, Discord. Yeah, unfortunately, I think if you get a graphics card with the 4000 series, you're able to use the AV1 encoding, which honestly goes over my head. But I believe that's better to be able to split up the resources and stuff. Okay, yeah, so Discord's closed now. The only thing I have open is Fortnite on the lowest settings. What's up, Ethan? I'm playing. I have Fortnite on low settings. I have Streamlabs running in performance mode. I got Social Stream Ninja for chat. Tickfinity for alerts and stuff, which I guess I could close Tickfinity and see if that helps too. No, I'm streaming on Streamlabs, not OBS. This is what I Googled. Fix your internet connection by changing... Okay, so it's not the internet connection. Optimize PC performance, lowering game settings, check. Updating drivers. I think I might actually have to update a driver. I don't know how much it would help, though. Setting Streamlabs to high performance in Windows graphics settings. I could probably do that. What I could do, actually, is go into the advanced settings of Streamlabs, and set the process priority to high, because right now it's just above normal. So that might make Fortnite lag, but that's okay. So I've actually just gave Streamlabs higher priority now, so maybe that'll give it the extra push it needs. So let's give it like 30 seconds to a minute and see if that helps. AV1 isn't available purple? Oh, that's lame. So even if I had the, well, can you use AV1 if you use the enhanced broadcasting or whatever, or no? Dude, we're cooked. There's like 5 other people left, and I don't have anything. BT dubs. What's up, Selby? I got a 3060. So, not great. But also, not awful. So, depending on what you're trying to do, it's fine. I think I just got to pick 3 platforms instead of 4. NVIDIA's new driver with DLS. Do you think that would help? Gas? Like, do you think it would? I don't know how much it would help, right? Oh, wait. Can I go here and... This is new, right? Can I unlock this? Or did we already get it? Maybe in Streamlabs general settings process. Okay, so yeah, I set it to above normal before stream, but that was the last thing I just did, and now it's high, so it's on the highest. And I would want to... I think that would help a lot, because I'm still not lagging in Fortnite, which is what it should cause. Yeah, no problem. Has the lag and everything been fixed, guys? If you guys refresh and stuff, is there still lag and skip frames? Because I'm not getting any warnings on Streamlabs anymore since we switched the process priority to very high, or high, or whatever the highest is. Purple and green are getting 1 frame every 3 seconds. I think it uses too much power to stream to... Interesting. Well... Because when we were streaming to TikTok, we were doing it through TikTok Studio, like, and not all through Streamlabs. Okay, yeah. Are your base and out? Yeah, they're both at 1080, so there's no downscaling going on. Depends how old your after. I think my driver's on like the second to last. Holy. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Holy smokes. What is going on here? Hold on, give me 2 seconds, chat. Oh wait, that's the wrong circle! That's the wrong circle! I was going to the wrong one. Panic. What's up, Phoenix? I know. We're working on it. We're trying to find a solution. We're gonna die. We're cooked, chat. We're cooked. Go for him, not me. We're dead. That's okay. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. Well, we're trying to fix it. Thoughts on RAM prices? They're obnoxiously expensive right now. Or wait, RAM? I'm not sure about RAM, but I know GPUs are really expensive. TikTok and YouTube are great, so the vertical platforms are great. It's just the horizontal. All right, let me go and ask my advisor. By advisor, I mean Google. Let's see. Is this what I want? No. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm currently using Streamlabs Ultra to... Why is it not listening to me? What if I pause the music? Okay. I'm currently using Streamlabs Ultra to multi-stream to Twitch, Kick, YouTube vertical, and TikTok vertical. And Streamlabs has the process priority set to high. It's in performance mode. Fortnite is on all the lowest settings. And for some reason, we're getting a ton of skip frames, but only for the horizontal feed. So the Kick and Twitch. What can I do in order to fix this issue? All right, let's see what our advisor says. Let's see what Dr. Google has to prescribe to us. Yeah, I mean, OBS is great. I mean, honestly, if we switch, it might help, but I'm not 100% sure. No, I don't even think you can switch your encoding settings differently inside Streamlabs. I think it just literally mimics it. As far as I'm aware. Video, yeah, vertical is 1080, everything's fine. Base is 1080. I can change the base canvas resolution and scaled resolution to 720 under the video settings for vertical, but I don't know how much that would help. Twitch looks fine now. It's probably because we're in the menu on Fortnite right now. It means our RTX 3060 is prioritizing the new dual output canvas over the primary one, or the high process priority is actually causing a CPU bottleneck, which is starving the NVENC encoder. Interesting. Lower process priority from high to above normal. Okay, let's try that. Above normal. Yep, okay. Cap Fortnite FPS. FPS unlocked. I already capped it at 60. That's fine. It is on single pass. If you are playing and you know there's no downscaling happening. Disable hardware acceleration and everything else. If you have Chrome, Spotify, or Tickfinity open, everything's closed. Chrome, turn off hardware acceleration. I mean, I guess I can turn off hardware acceleration in Chrome. I'll be honest, I'm just going to close Chrome and see if that helps. If I've done all of these recommendations, what else can I do? Maybe yeah, I'm thinking maybe it could be Chrome. What's up, Bambi? How's it going? I'm assuming everything looks good now. What's up, Anderson? Hope you're having a great day too. Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, this is a horrible first time to come here. We're trying out a new setup right now, and you can tell it's not going very smoothly. But we're trying to figure out live on stream. This is troubleshooting for you. Disable the preview on both canvases. Yep, I already did that. Match. Yep, did that. Change keyframe interval. Exactly 2. Yeah, no, it's already set to 2. Okay. Enable dynamic bitrate. I think I turned that off for some reason. Unless it's still on. I don't know. Dynamically change bitrate. I guess I can try that. Check for conflicts. Check if you have a game capture and a display capture in the same scene. I mean, I technically do, but it's not using the display. I'll delete it anyways. What's up, Marley? How's it going? What's up, Reefer Rick? How you guys doing? Welcome on in the stream. I could delete more of my sources in Streamlabs. I don't know what else I could get rid of. The ad timer. There's so many alerts and browser sources. Hype Train, Alert Box, Blurp, Kick, and I'm going to get rid of that. I feel like Kick Alerts could probably be replaced with something else. Kappagen, Text-to-Speech Monster. We'll have to work on that later. The ad timer, I'm just going to turn off for now. We can re-add that later. The webcam square. Webcam, I don't even think that's working right now, so I'm going to delete all that. BRB video probably stays. All right, I deleted a bunch of stuff. Otherwise, we might have to switch over to OBS. I don't want to, but we can see. All right, so now chat, we've done a bunch of changes. Let's close Chrome and see if this helps. All right, is the stream smooth, chat? Are we good on that front at least? I'm gonna open up Twitch chat again. It should be fine. Notepad I'm gonna close because I'm sure that's a resource hog. Close in Task Manager. The only things I have left open is Tickfinity, Social Stream Ninja. I'll close that portion. Unless do I have to keep that open? I'm gonna guess no. If you guys are watching on the YouTube stream, can you guys type something in chat? Yo, Loey, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate that. Marley, thank you for the heart. Appreciate that. Oh shit! I just realized my chat was not updating. It's updated now. Let's see. Have to reset. Shoot. Well, we might be in the same boat. Use ChatGPT. I was using pretty close to that. I'm super sick with a cold. No, do you have the super flu that everyone has? That's not good. Any tips for a small streamer? Posting is a must every day. If you can every day, yeah, but I would just maybe make 1 or 2 really good videos per week instead. Yo, what up, Dixie? Love the name. That's what I usually use for like Jackbox. That's funny. I'm using Streamlabs. Processor is a Ryzen 7 6800, so it's good. GPU's RTX NVIDIA 3060, which is pretty good, but for what I'm trying to do, might be a little too less. No, Marley, no! I hope you feel better. I heard it's really bad. I just got my flu and COVID shot a couple days ago, actually. I think it was last weekend. I'm sorry, no. Like 5 days ago. Yeah, that's true, Steve. That's true. Yo, what up, big dog? How's it going? Good evening. How's the stream look, Chad? Does everything look better? I haven't gotten yelled at. There's no skipped frames on my end so far. Everything seems to be smooth. Can everyone confirm? Give me a type 1 in chat, depending on your platform, if everything looks crystal smooth, all right? Just type 1 in chat. Stream looks awesome. Okay, great. For those that just joined in, I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but today's an exception. I wanted to try out a new layout and a new sort of setup, and obviously we are running into issues, but I'm trying to figure out a solution that works best for everything. And the current problem is that on the horizontal stream, so the purple app and the green app, it starts to stutter when we actually get in the actual game in Fortnite. So we'll have to see. What's up, Primus? How's it going? Raheem, what's up, buddy? Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, thank you. Yo, what's up, Virus? How you doing, fam? All right, so that everything looks good, chat. I'm gonna try and gop in another game. Let me know in chat if it starts to stutter or lag or anything of that nature. I'm gonna guess it's gonna happen just for the horizontal again, but I did just make some changes to hopefully fix that from happening. Just as a reminder, Fortnite is on all of the lowest settings. It's capped at 60 FPS, so I don't think there's anything else I can do for Fortnite itself. Streamlabs is in performance mode. It has above normal process priority. I've closed Chrome, which is a big one, I think. We only really have Fortnite, Streamlabs, Social Stream Ninja, and Tickfinity open. If it's still lagging when we get in the game and we drop, if by the time we land, chat, and it's still lagging, because sometimes when you drop, it's just going to lag naturally. If we drop and land on the ground and we walk around for like 30 seconds and it doesn't fix itself, then I'm going to close Tickfinity. And maybe that would help. You have very nice hair. Thank you, Marley. I need to get a haircut. It's definitely getting a little long. It is actually really nice out here in Nashville today. Surprisingly, big dog. So if it's like, I think it was 60 today. I think the rest of the week's gonna be like 30 though. So I'm gonna be joining you in that cold weather. I use OBS for cam and filter, NVIDIA's background removal. Oh god, you gotta have a good graphics card for that, eh? Nice, nice, Rick. Thanks, boss. Thank you. Gotta get this win. I'm gonna try my hardest. Yo, what up, Sigma? Just went through this, even with my 5080 rig, had to do a fresh install of Windows. Really? It was that bad, Dad? Oh my god. I hope it's not that bad for me. Where's the Sansa in the Sky is my favorite? I don't know. I think they got rid of him because it's a South Park update now. Hey, nice, Otto. That's what's up. Nashville's a great city. I just moved here about a year ago. I'm not from Canada. I'm in Nashville right now. I was living in outside of Vancouver, BC for like 2 years, about a year and a half ago, though, Marley. BC's great. A little pricey, though. Exactly, Phoenix, exactly. CS2, I feel like I'm going to try if I really want to just play like a rage game. I guess I could try a lower bit rate. I haven't thought about that, Headquarters. So it's not lagged before because I don't usually stream to TikTok and YouTube through Streamlabs as well. I'll just stream through Live Studio, TikTok Live Studio instead. It's nice, especially if you like country music, which I personally don't, but there's still other cool stuff here. Starting to lag on Twix, skipping some on Kick. They do, Marley. Live Q&A is a good idea. I mean, it is for me because I wanna help you guys with your streams and content creation while I play games, so I think it works. So if you guys are watching on YouTube or TikTok right now, is the stream still super smooth and like fine, or is it lagging at all? Hey, nice. How do they like it? Because I'm skipping frames in Streamlabs. But yeah, TikTok says it's perfect. Yo, Alpha, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. TikTok is the same username. It's CPAWS Music. Well, actually, I guess if you're watching on YouTube, it's CPAW's music. Interesting. Yeah, so it's just Kick and Twitch that are lagging when we're in the game. Oh, that's awesome, big dog. That's cool. The game looked kind of lag. Oh, shoot. So then I guess maybe it is just TikTok. Because everything's already set up in Streamlabs, and I have a membership for Streamlabs Ultra. So I'm just like, there's no point in me to switch over to OBS. I just like how everything's in Streamlabs, but I might be getting to that time. Yeah, I'm doing everything from my gaming laptop, which is why it's struggling. It's a 3060 graphics card. I got 64 gigabytes of RAM, though, so if that's any consolation. Thanks, Power. I appreciate you watching the stream from the videos. No, I actually just never used OBS. I always just make tutorials for it, but I prefer Streamlabs, except for this one instance. What I could do is I could just choose not to stream to YouTube, and I think that might help my case. Or I wonder if I don't stream to Kick. Like, maybe if I just stream to 3 platforms, but I'm not 100% sure. It's like did RAM prices go up with GPU prices? This person really wants me dead. Oh. I think this guy wants you dead too. Yeah, we're in performance mode already in Streamlabs. It's only a little bit laggy? Okay, well, that's good at least. I think it's because he's streaming on 4 platforms. True. Yeah, the AI stuff is skyrocketing the GPU prices. I didn't know about the RAM, though. Are you doing horizontal or vertical gas? Because if you're doing horizontal, that makes sense. Vertical is a lot like TikTok, so there's a lot of traffic. Do you like Mel, Drew? That's wild, Phoenix. I didn't know that RAM went up, too. $400 for 32 gigs? Dude, it used to be the cheapest upgrade you could get. Right. 3060, I think, is, like, one of the best value graphics card that you can get. Would you recommend OBS or Meld? I've never used Meld, so I can't say. I think Meld's worth a shot, though. Chat, do you think if I lowered my bitrate from like 6,000 to like 4,500, that would help, or nah? Because if we're skipping frames, I don't know if that's like a bitrate issue. I think I need to ask my trusty assistant. Yeah, that's the one that I have, big dog. It's a great graphics card. Especially for the value you get out of it. It's really good. Not 45, like 4,500. What other games do you play? I used to play a bunch of horror games. Right now, I'm focusing on Fortnite for the most part. Yeah, okay. I should make a video on Meld. I'm just gotten lazy. Yeah, I heard Virtual Cam's really nice. Not 45, try 5,000 or 5,500. My up and down is fine. My down is like 300, and my up is also like 300. No Rocket League? Dude, I can't play Rocket League for crap. 160 RAM? What? I didn't know you could go higher than 64. What the hell? 100% sure it's a hardware issue? For sure. Because it sounds like the GPU is getting overloaded, but I don't know what to do other than, like, not pick a platform. You know what I mean? Like, sacrifice a platform, I guess. Alright, someone's walking in here. Before I look up a solution, I'm gonna take him out, hopefully. Or I'm gonna die, which is fine. Just kidding. We're not gonna die, we're gonna win! Nailed it. Alright, let me get in a corner real quick. We're gonna hide back here. Well, I'm gonna go right here. No one will ever see us right here. Meld uses a bunch of GPU, by the way. Does it also, like, as much as Streamlabs or more, would you say? No problem, Virus. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Just stream on your 2 most watched platforms. That's not a bad idea. The whole point of repurposing, though, is to do all 4. If anything, I would probably not stream on Kick, but I don't know how much that would help. I'm sending to YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok directly through Streamlabs. Could run a 2 CPU setup. Yeah. RTX 5060 Ti good? Yeah, it's a baller one. It's expensive, though. All right, chat. I'm going to ask my assistant. Okay, so we're still getting a crystal clear image on TikTok and an okay image on YouTube, but Twitch and Kick are still skipping frames and lagging. Would it help if I lowered the bit rate or any other settings in order to compensate for all 4 platforms, or would it be beneficial to not stream to Kick or not stream to YouTube? Which would be the best case scenario in order to ensure a smooth experience for my viewers? Question mark. All right, let's see what our assistant says. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to watch it. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet. Your RTX 3060's encoder is being overtaxed by the dual canvas rendering. Streamlabs is prioritizing the verticals read. Yeah, we knew that. To ensure a smooth experience, why you should stop streaming to YouTube vertical. TikTok is the king of vertical, blah, blah, blah. The resource win. What if I just wanted to stream to Kick instead? What if I want to keep YouTube? I guess I can lower the CBR. Yo, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. The canvas is already matching. I don't have a display capture and game capture in the same scene. I did, but I don't anymore. Yeah, that's true. We could mess with Restream. But Streamlabs Ultra should handle all this stuff. They have like cloud computing and stuff. Diggity, what's your computer setup? Yeah, Chappy lit. We're trying to, Sonny, but we're lagging on Twitch and Kick. I think the encoding preset I have is already lower than usual. Storm? Oh, where is it? Thank you. We'll jump back in a second. I need to go get here. Thank you, Jeff. Wait, there's a hill. Crap, not good. Oh, there's only 20 seconds till the next one moves, too. Great. Oh, there's 10 people left. Sick. Let's get up here for a second. Yeah, what's your graphics card and what's your CPU and your RAM, if you know offhand, Dane? I feel like a meld pimp. That's all right. If it's good, it's good. I'd rather people use it if it's good. All right, so it looks like... All right, I'm going to sit here for a sec. All right, let's see. With Streamlabs Ultra, your PC handles Drop and Kick would already have 0 impact on your GPU usage, and here's why. With Streamlabs Ultra, your PC handles multi-streaming in a very cloud way. So horizontal is based through the cloud, and then Streamlab, okay, but then the vertical is the local feed. Your 3060 encodes a second 1080p vertical video for TikTok and YouTube. Okay. So I'd have to stop streaming to YouTube vertical. That sucks. All right, chat. What I think I'm going to do is I'm pretty sure that if we just cut out YouTube vertical, it's going to fix all of our issues. So I'm going to end the stream and restart it. Unfortunately, I can't just end the YouTube stream for whatever reason. Well, I guess I can end the YouTube stream, but I think Streamlab is still going to stream there. Let me see if I can. Hold on, because I think it's still going to send the footage through Streamlabs. Let me ask my assistant. What's up, Heather? We're trying to. Right now, it's lagging like a mother, but I think I'm gonna have to restart streaming. I think I know how to fix it. Can I end my YouTube stream when I'm multi-streaming through Streamlabs Ultra without ending the actual stream for everything else? Or do I have to end the streams in Streamlabs and then restart it? All right, let's see what our assistant says. While you are live, look at the bottom right of your Streamlabs window. Usually near the green, you should see the icons for Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. No, I don't. Liars. Liars. Oh, I wonder if I turn the replay buffer off. If that would help. I turned the replay buffer off. Maybe that would help. And I definitely can't. Even if you stop sending data, you still might keep your blah, blah, blah. Let me go into YouTube Studio and see. Oh, we're in the storm, chat. Why didn't anyone tell me? Thank you. Did you? My bad, my bad. I'm gonna hide behind this couch. They'll never find me. All right. Well, actually, hold on. Before we do that, what if I just turn off... okay, so I turned off replay buffer. Let's see if that helps. If you guys are watching on Twitch or Kick, let me know if it's still lagging. What's up, Hunter? What's your question? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I had replay buffer running. I mean, that surely had to have used GPU, right? So far, so good. Was it the replay buffer? Was that the secret switch that we needed to turn off? So far, no lag? Oh my god, I'm gonna nut. I'm gonna nut out of excitement. If this works. Top platforms to stream. TikTok, Twitch, YouTube Vertical, and then Kick. In that order. Oh, you got the 4070. Nice. That's a good GPU. Looks good here so far. All right, chat. I don't want to be... I'm going to be cautiously optimistic. Cautiously optimistic. There's also only 3 people left. Ooh, nice. I don't see you on the tubes. Oh, I'm on my second YouTube channel. It's CPAW Streams. YouTube at CPAW Streams. That's all right. The Twitch experience is the best experience anyways, Billy. So you're the right place. DDR5 a must? Honestly, I couldn't tell you the difference. I have a PS5 and I want to stream on TikTok, but I don't know how. So would Twitch be better? Yeah, I don't know if you can. If you can, it's like a convoluted way. I would just stream directly to Twitch instead. And then just make TikToks on your phone. And then have like a call to action at the end of your TikTok saying to follow you on Twitch. That's what I would do if I had a PS5. Yo, what up, 876? What do you think is better, OBS or Streamlabs? I prefer Streamlabs for beginners, but if your setup is really weak, OBS is more minimal, so it requires less resources. But if you have an okay setup and you're not trying to do crazy stuff, Streamlabs for sure. Oh, okay. That probably helps a lot then, Dane. Because my graphics card is handling both Fortnite and 4 streams. So if you're using a capture card, that makes a lot of sense. That is an integral piece of the puzzle. Yeah, that's a great timing, boss. It's honestly a perfect timing. I don't think you can get it much better. All right, so there's 2 other people left here. I don't know where they are though. What's up, Soggy Waffles? We're trying. Today's the experimental stream to see if we even can. We've been running into some lag issues and stuff, but I'm thinking we may have fixed a portion of it. Capture cards are great. Yeah, no problem, Hunter. I'm here to help. That's what the streams are for. You guys ever see me streaming? Feel free to ask any questions you guys want. I'm not going to gatekeep. Think of these streams as in office hours. Hey, what up, Billy? Thanks for saying hi on the YT channel. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I, Fuck! Oh, no. I was reading chat. My bad. What's up, 500? Yeah. I get that. Dane. Yo, what up, Mamba? How's it going? I have OBS. I updated the app and it messes up plugins. Oh, God. I think Nutty has a good video on how to manage all of your apps and stuff. I don't really use OBS Studio for those plugins and stuff, but I think if you look up Andy Lippy or Nutty, I think they have videos covering that. Thank you, Dane. I appreciate that. Not an agency, no. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs right now. You shouldn't have to do too much. You should be able to export all your scenes and stuff into OBS Studio through Streamlabs. But I think there's only a couple things you have to change then. Maybe like your settings. I don't know if those copy over. It's all good, boss. No problem, 876. What up, Moxie? How's it going? We got Nexus Clips. Let's go! Honestly, if you have the disposable income, Nexus Clips is great. It literally saves hours out of editing. I use it for gaming clips. It's sick. Saves so much time. So if you guys have the disposable income, I would highly recommend it. If you guys are balling on a budget and you can't afford it, you guys can certainly still do it. It just takes a little longer. Nice, Dane. Other than Fortnite, what game would you recommend? For what? Like for me to play or for... What's the goal? Also, chat, here we go again. Now that we turn off the replay buffer, if everybody could please refresh their streams and then let me know if the stream is lagging or pixelated or anything of that nature. We're likely to see it on the green and purple app. TikTok has been remaining pretty constant throughout this, which is dope. Yeah, you're not the only one, Frog. Like, TikTok is a pain in the butt to get started with. I appreciate that, youngin'. Thank you so much. Yeah, the stream key for TikTok, you need to go through an agency if you want it. But if you go through Streamlabs, you just connect your TikTok. How much of a disposable income are we talking about? Like what, 10 bucks a month, I think? If you do the yearly plan, maybe it's like $7 a month. I'm not 100% sure. Moxie, how much you pay? Did you get the yearly or did you get the monthly? Do you remember what the prices are? Nexus better than Eclipse? I think so. I haven't used Eclipse in years, though, so I wouldn't really know. But I use Nexus all the time. I prefer it over Sizzle, Eclipse, and whatever the other ones are. Hey, thank you, Domers. Appreciate that. Hopefully your mic sounds a lot better now. All right, Kick looks good. Chat, if the stream looks good and not pixelated or stuttery, I want you to type 1 in chat. That would be very beneficial to me, because it would mean that I fixed the problem, which was the replay buffer. So if that happens again, y'all need to remind me, turn off the replay buffer. I got yearly Canadian. Can someone do the the conversion? Well, they paid yearly $90 for a year Canadian, so I'm guessing it's like 80 something a year for American. So divide that by 12, it's less than $10 a month. About the price of a Starbucks once a month. So it's up to you guys. I heard Arc Raiders is good if you've played it, Steve. That's like the hot game right now. Everyone loves it. How long is your replay buffer set for? I think like 30 seconds. Nothing crazy. I sound like I'm in a garbage truck yelling at coyotes. Is the replay buffer better than AI Clipper? So it is at finding your best moments, but I actually use both of them, KSR. I'll use the replay buffer to capture that clip, and then I'll upload it to Nexus Clips, which is the AI Clipper, and I use their editing suite. 65 USD for the year. Beautiful. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you for running the math on that. Cyclops, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. Is Eclipse comparable to Nexus? I think so. Last time I checked, I think it is. I think they do pretty much the same thing, but I think Nexus might even do more. But I haven't actually used Eclipse in a long time, so maybe they updated their stuff. No problem, boss. Thanks for hanging out, dude. I appreciate it. Arc is too addicted. Don't do it. See, that's what I've been telling myself, like Orland's saying. But for anyone else that has too much time on their hands, fuck, not good. Oops, wrong button. Way smoother without replay, it seems. You should be good. Yay! Thank you, thank you. I'm going to run it past my system again just to confirm. Because, I mean, that makes sense, right, chat? The replay buffer is probably using extra GPU that I didn't need to. Who said Ark is too addicting? I mean, I'm not going to out them. But I will say that I have agreed with that statement without playing the game, just because I see all my friends playing it. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Panic. Panic. Oh, they got a shotgun. We're cooked. Wait, that's the wrong button! Alright, just kidding. We're good. Oh, wait. Someone throwing grenades at us? If you guys couldn't tell, it's been a minute. Can you add 2 stickers to a Nexus clip video? I don't think you can. I think you can only add 1. But if you wanted to add 2 stickers, you could probably export the 1 Nexus clip video and then re-import it to Nexus and only make another sticker option as an addition, as a workaround, I would imagine. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I would do. Fuck, wrong button. Yeah, no, you're good. Oh, I hope you died. Yay, nice. Also, was that the spooky villain from Scooby-Doo? Like, from the intro? Freezing a little? Oh, no. Is the stream lagging again? What's up, Gus? I just got the fish stick skin in Fortnite. Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, I haven't gotten to look at any of the new skins yet, but the whole reason I'm back on Fortnite is I love South Park, so I gotta see... I gotta start doing the quests and stuff to actually unlock the stuff, and then I've gotta buy the battle pass. Happened one time on here? Okay, so it only skipped once. I'll take it. What happens if I take it out of performance mode? Alright, it's out of performance mode right now, so if it starts lagging again, let me know, and I'll put it back into performance mode. But I'm gonna try and get it to my ideal setup and see just how hard we can push this thing. Also, I gotta text my buddy real quick. Shoot. Surely no one's gonna shoot me, right? Yo, dang, thank you for the heart. Appreciate you. How do I become a successful streamer? You got a couple routes. You can either play unsaturated games on Twitch and Kick, hoping to get found by using the simple supply and demand strategy, or you could do it the more efficient and smarter way, which is creating clips from your content, but not just doing that, but creating clips that people actually want to watch and then getting placed in the algorithm to get you discovered, and then you double down on that by filtering those clip views into stream viewers. Perfect. All right, chat. I bought myself another 30 minutes. I should probably set an alarm. I don't want to be that guy. This is a CPOS tutorial on how to miss every shot in Fortnite. Comment, like, subscribe. Have you ever noticed that a lot of skits that people post on TikTok are getting so many views? Yeah, because a lot of them are relatable. That's like a huge thing with short form content, is if you want your video to get if you want your videos to get shared by like thousands of people, you got to make sure it's relatable. So like I think my most watched Instagram reel is literally a joke that I made that capitalizes on like a common problem that streamers have, and the joke is basically like, hey guys, sorry I can't hang out, I gotta stream, and then I show a video of the stream and it's literally nobody in chat talking. And so that is just super relatable, so it has literally like tens of thousands of shares. That's got over 1 million views. So when you get those skits and it has all those likes, it's usually just because it's really relatable, which is really good for growth and everything. What's a good game to stream? Something you can see yourself playing for a while, and depending if you're making content, then you could be popular, but if it's not, if you don't plan on making content, then probably less saturated games like retro Nintendo games sort of stuff. Onto the trampolines. That sounds fun. Thank you for lurking, though. I appreciate it. We'll talk soon. Yo, what's up, Josephine? How's it going? Yo, Dingo, how are you doing? Thank you for the heart. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. We're doing a little test stream right now, trying to get everything working. I'm guessing since nobody's complaining that everything's working, so that's good. So, just as an update, for anybody that joined in here, I'm going to try experimenting with games like Fortnite and kind of do a hybrid of my just chatting Q&A stuff, but with the game in the background. So, like, today would be Fortnite, right? So, there's still the just chatting Q&A stuff, so you can ask whatever your questions, but also now there's, like, something to look at instead of me just walking on a treadmill. However, this being the first time we're doing this, we're running into some technical hurdles where sometimes the stream is lagging and buffering. But I think, chat, we figured out what was causing it. So if the stream looks good for you guys, type 1 in chat just so I know that we're not getting any lag or anything. Honestly, Phoenix, I was in that boat. You just got to do it. Eventually, you're going to get better at keyboard and mouse, but I'm going to tell you the first couple weeks suck. It feels really awkward. Is Borderlands a good game to stream? I'm not 100% sure, but you can check a website called Sully Gnome, and you can look at the stats, and it will tell you the analytics for how many people are streaming it, average viewers, and that sort of stuff. Honestly, not sure. I don't have a Mac, so I couldn't say, Anna, unfortunately. Thanks, Gas. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that. Tickfinity is great, but I don't pay for anything. I use the free version. Looks good on TikTok, Kick, and Twitch. Let's go, chat. We did it. We did it. Yeah, Sully Gnome. That's the name, Dar. It's a good website where you can check Twitch analytics and stats for games if you're trying to find, like, unsaturated games. It'll come to a second nature, though, Phoenix. You'll get there. That's funny. I used to be the same way. Oh, God. No. Please, Miss Incredible. Oh. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can ask my assistant now and see while we wait. I also wonder if I can put my music back on. Yeah, for Spotify and stream, I'm not sure for Mac users. I just would play it through, like, Google Chrome, but if that's not working, then I'm not 100% sure. So I realized that my replay buffer was running during my stream, and I turned it off, and it seems like I stopped skipping frames. Does that make sense? Question mark. Even though you have a dedicated encoding chip, your RTX 3060 was essentially being asked to do 3 jobs at once instead of 2. It was a third hidden encoder. Interesting. Okay. Well, that means I guess I can't do clips during stream, but that is okay. But I am going to try bringing up Spotify again and see if we skip frames. Mountain Dew or Mellow Yellow? That's a tough one, but I got to go Mountain Dew, I think. I'm a Mountain Dew slut. Specifically Mountain Dew Zero. I actually just drank my last Kroger Mountain Dew Zero. Ah, I got you. So right now in Streamlabs, I have my TikTok. I'm sorry, I have my Twitch chat open and the like natural and native dock, and then I also have my Stream Social Ninja. I wonder if I have to have both of those open. Probably not, because I think all my channel points and stuff are all sent through Social Stream Ninja. And you can do that, right, chat? If anyone in chat uses Social Stream Ninja. Also, how's the audio levels? How's the music to game volume to mic? Is that all level? Or should I adjust that at all for you guys? Any feedback is appreciated because this is a brand new setup we're rocking today. Oh, saw, dude. Sorry, dude. Perfect. Yo, let's go! Well, chat, if you guys need some motivation or if you guys are frustrated with your... Ooh, hello. If you guys are frustrated with your setup or, like, you feel like life's getting you down, after this stream, I want you guys to go back to the beginning of stream, watch me get dogged in the butt, and we've troubleshooted it live on stream. We managed to fix the issue. It seems like everything's running perfectly now, and yeah, just motivation for you guys to not give up when the going gets hard, you know? I don't need that. Let's do that. What if we do this, let's do that. Though, actually, really quick, you don't hear the music? Perfect. That's fine. Music slightly quieter in the game. That's fine. I think I just need, like, filler noise. I want to go and turn off... I think it's general. Automatically start replay buffer when streaming. I'm closing that. I turn that off. That way we don't get cooked again. Golden on Volley Sings. Let's go. Let's go. Death Stars asked, is streaming with a gaming laptop, a monitor, Elgato, Gear console, and Streamlabs a good setup for console gaming? I'd say so. Depends on the specs on your gaming laptop, but yeah. That's essentially my setup right now, minus the console and Elgato. But yeah, I mean, if you're using a capture card, then I guess your laptop specs don't matter as much because you don't have to encode the gameplay footage and the stream. You just have to worry about the stream, which is nice. Well, well, well. What's up, Danny? You came at the perfect timing. The test stream literally is an hour and 7 minutes in, and I shit you not, the first hour was all just troubleshooting, trying to figure out why my stream is skipping frames, because we are now streaming to 4 platforms, which is purple, green, red vertical, and TikTok all at the same time, and Fortnite, all inside Streamlabs. And it took literally an hour to figure out how to prevent the skipping frames, but we did it. Chad had my back. So literally the past 5 minutes is the only time it's been smooth sailing. So I think you're the good luck charm, is what I'm trying to say. You got a question? I got an answer. What's up, Rick? Sheesh, let's go. Let's go. Also, big shout out to Danny. Danny's pulling the fucking big boy numbers over on TikTok. I think he was pulling, like, you said you hit it like 100 viewers concurrent or whatever? Average, whatever you want to call it. That's wild. That's wild. And for motivation, chat, like, Danny, to make this more exciting for you guys, like, Danny's gaming channel doesn't have like 1 million followers. I think he's sitting around like 500 plus, and yet he's pulling 100 plus viewers on TikTok. So if that's motivation for you guys to get your ass out there and start creating content, like, I don't know what else you guys need. Like, that is a good kick in the ass right there. I will say though that Danny is literally creating content every single day. I don't think that man has missed a day in forever. If you go to both of his TikToks, there's daily uploads, if not multi-daily uploads. So he's putting in the work. So he deserves all of the fruits that he's getting right now. But just goes to show, if you guys put in the hard work and effort and you're consistent, you're going to get the numbers. So big shout outs to Danny. If you guys haven't already, go follow him on TikTok and Twitch and everything. Why the hell do games sound louder on my headphones? Good question. I don't know. Every day? Holy guacamole. That's awesome, dude. I'm proud of you. That's sick. To stream on TikTok from OBS, does one need 1,000 subs? I actually don't know. I know you need an agency for the stream key. Unless you're using like Stream Elements plugin, then I think there's a workaround, but I don't know, dude. All of that TikTok stuff is so confusing. Danny probably knows, though. He's the TikTok god. If you guys have any TikTok questions, post it in chat now. Danny will answer, if he's nice. I think that person just straight up gave up. 575. Let's go. Congrats, dude. That's sick. You're going to hit 600 by tomorrow. Easy. What fixed it? I think it was because I had the replay buffer running at the same time, Orlin. I didn't realize it because I have it set up to automatically start replay buffer when I do my stream. And that was giving my GPU a third job to do, which was a huge no-no. So I turned off the replay buffer, and I prevented it from starting on the next stream. So everything should be smooth now. Is there a way to read multi-chat that includes Facebook? Check into Social Stream Ninja. They might include Facebook. I'm not 100% sure, though. That's what I'm using right now, but I'm not 100% sure about Facebook. Oh, hello there, good sir. Of course, Danny, let's go. The main account we missed the last 2 days? What? Was there not enough AI music to react to? What the hell? Birthday stream tomorrow? Yo, happy early birthday, Danny. Can we get a Feels birthday man in the chat? Happy early birthday. Do you have any fun birthday plans? I'm gonna try the sniper. It's a bad idea, chat. We're gonna get cooked, but we're in it. I had 80-some concurrent yesterday on TikTok, but just because I was streaming Quarantine Zone. That's awesome. If I were you, I would stream Quarantine Zone again. And again and again and again until the viewers stop coming. And I would just only make TikTok content on Quarantine Zone. That's like your outlier, Heather. Double down on that shit. Triple down on that. 10 tuple times down on that. Start doing multiple TikToks a day, Quarantine Zone. Fucking that's your in. You're at 80 TikTok viewers. Fucking double, triple down on that shit. That's your chance. Get it while the getting's good. That's awesome. Streaming it tomorrow, you fucking better be. I hope you're making TikToks and stuff right now. I hope you're not waiting for this opportunity to pass. Hope you got a couple clips lined up, fucking edited. If not, I hope you're editing right now. That's awesome. I'm on month 4 from starting streaming and have 3K followers. Yo, that's awesome. That's really good, actually. Oh, is that an agency gold? For me, TikTok wasn't recognizing the Streamlabs Stream Elements live streams towards the number you... Oh, gotcha. 30 milligrams of gummies, goddamn. You're going to be in for a treat. 30 for 30, I love it. Coffee or tea? Coffee, 100%. I hate tea. Secret spam account. Love the name. Okay, Dad, I'll film some TikToks. Please, Heather, please. I'm telling you, Heather, if you're pulling 80 viewers on TikTok live, like, the bare minimum you should be doing is streaming that again, which you are tomorrow, which is great. But this is the world showing you, hey, there's traffic here. Hey, we're giving you a chance to capitalize on this traffic. Start making some Quarantine Zone TikToks and then posting them. Then people are going to be watching those. And then the people that watch those when you're not streaming are going to get recommended to your live stream tomorrow when you stream it again. And you could get double the viewers, you know? It's like a no-brainer. What up, Umbra? Yeah, we're doing a test stream. You remember how we wanted to experiment trying to do like Fortnite and Q&A and stuff? Well, I decided today was the day that I was going to set up the entire setup, the overlay for the vertical, and figure out everything. And so I set it all up. Took me a couple hours. And this is the stream that tests everything out. I did not go as smooth as I thought, but we did end up fixing it after about 45 minutes of troubleshooting with chat. So now everything works. And yeah, no complaints. Thank you, Heather. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry to be a hard ass, but you know, it's just like it's this opportunity that's just kind of biting you in the fucking face, right? So you got to take it. I would be sad if you didn't. There's no guarantees of anything, but I'd be sad if you didn't at least try. Is all I'm trying to say. Yeah, no problem, Trayvon. Thanks for watching the videos, homie. And thanks for coming over to the stream. If you got any questions for me, you can feel free to ask. Also, what is Quarantine Zone even about? Is it like a single-player story game? Is it multiplayer? Is there like replay value? Or are you going to beat the game and you're going to be cooked replaying it like 6 times trying to capitalize on it? Because I've run into that problem before where I get a bunch of viewers on a game. It's like a story-based game. I beat it, and then I'm like, oh, well, I want to keep getting the viewers and growing, so I got to replay it. And then I put like some spin on it, but you can only do that so often. What's up, Saya? What should I think if the numbers don't reflect it, but been getting sweet messages of fan support? Keep doing what you're doing. If you're getting messages, something's working, so keep doubling down. Weird, Umbra. It's maybe because we were lagging and stuff earlier, so I don't know. That could be it. I also didn't post in Discord because this is more of like a low-key stream trying to figure out making sure everything is working. But now that I got everything working, I'll post in Discord next time. Simulator game repairable. Let's go! We love that. We absolutely love that. Thank God it's not like Layers of Fear. We got to play it 10 times in a row trying to figure out a new spin. That was nuts. Not in a good way. What up, Bush? How's it going, dude? How's your day today? What you do? CDN, yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What are you streaming? And how's your streaming journey going since last summer? Death says, does streaming at 2 different schedules a good idea? I sometimes stream at different times of the day depending on the Utah Jazz schedules. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the best thing you can do is just stream at random times when you're first getting started, and then after about a month or 2 of testing, look at your analytics and see what times and days netted you the most viewers, and then I would double down on those days and make it your schedule. Yeah, right, Heather? Didn't you say that you also beat Alien Isolation on, like, Insane or whatever the hardest difficulty is? Isn't that difficulty where if you die once, you restart the entire game? Kind of like Outlast? No problem, Saya. Glad I could help. Hell yeah, multi-stream's the way, dude. Arc Raiders is super popular right now. My friend's been on my ass to get me to play, but I'm super scared of downloading it because I'm going to be really addicted to it. I'm not going to be able to get my work done. So, alas, we're on the Fortnite update. Just played half the game on hard and switched to medium? Yeah. Hey, that's still really good, though. I couldn't imagine even playing on hard. That game was a struggle for me. So, mad respect you even got halfway on hard. That's better than I could do. Dude, literally it is impossible. I feel like you need cheats to just get past that. I know there's someone in chat came in the other day and they're like, yeah, I beat both the Outlasts on insane difficulty. And I'm like, nuh-uh. I wanted that stupid Xbox achievement for insane, where if you die once, you go all the way back. I got like halfway through using like speedrun strategies and I just couldn't do it. I got so angry. So anyone that says they've done it, I don't know how they did it, but props to them. All right, chat, watch me miss the shot. And this one. And this one. And, okay, we tried. Happy Tuesday, Ernesto. How you doing, man? Hell yeah, GK. Thanks for watching the videos. I appreciate you watching them and coming into the stream and saying hi. Yeah, this is, the stream is usually once a week. Today's an extra stream, but I like to treat it as office hours in case you got any questions for me. Seriously, Heather. Seriously, they should record it and stream it. What's up, Vol? Sorry I didn't see your message. Must not popped up. Yeah. The crap, what is it called? Caster Labs one you're talking about, CDN? You should be able to choose the location of the ding and like what the message or the ding sounds like, if I remember correctly. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. That's all right. So maybe it could be that, or you need to pick the location of where the ding comes out of, like to your headphones instead of like a webcam or something, which can kind of do that. So go and explore the, God, what is it called? Caster Labs settings, and you should be able to navigate to the audio routing for it. Sorry, I'm like trying to multitask. That was dumb. All right, let me go to my quest. Let me track this. Track category, back, play. I've never tried Tarkov. I heard it's sweaty, though. Would you agree? I'm 35. Could it be your uncle? Bro, I'm 30. You'd be a really young uncle. I appreciate that, though. Yeah, no, thank you, CDN. I'm glad you understand. Yeah, there's a way that you can choose the audio routing, and I'm sure you're just picking one of the things that's not there. Also, thank you for the TikTok follow. Appreciate it. I want to put TikTok follows in the social stream ninja chat. I gotta figure out how to do that. Tarkov is a PvE mode that's a lot of folks watch. I heard it's very popular. It's very confusing for beginners. Is it sweaty, would you say? Call that a yunkle, bruh. Dude, I feel like shooters on mouse and keyboard are the way to go. It just takes a little while to get used to it. How do I get to my quests? Here we go. I want to do the South Park quest. How do I do this? Ride the different rides or eliminate SMGs. Okay, I have all this. Where do I need to go and drop? Cartmanland 1. I didn't know you streamed. I only stream once a week, so for like an hour. This is a little bonus stream. I normally stream on Mondays, but I wanted to try out something new with my stream, so I'm doing a little test stream. But yeah, no, I stream once a week for like an hour. It's like an open office hours, in case you guys ever have a question from the YouTube videos. But I appreciate you coming over from the TikTok. Appreciate that a lot. What would you guys compare Tarkov to? Game-wise. Azeron? What is Azeron? 100% Phoenix, 100%. I feel like it just takes a while to get used to. Ride different rides or eliminate players at Cartmanland. I don't know how to ride the rides, but at least we can eliminate people. Do you dislike sweaty games? I don't know if I would want to stream sweaty games. Because usually I'm trying to have fun when I'm streaming. And if I'm playing a game and I'm getting absolutely sweated on, it's hard to maintain a positive environment when I'm getting my ass beat by like 12-year-olds. So perhaps sweaty games could be streamed in small doses. Ooh. Yo, nice, Tyler. Atta boy. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, for sure, Phoenix, for sure. Thank you, Sai. I really appreciate that. You're gassing me up. You're gassing me up. I appreciate that. I'm just a normal person just like anyone else. I'm glad to help out the homies when I can. That's all. I know that when I started to get streaming originally, it was so frustrating and difficult, and it pissed me the fuck off. And I just don't wish that upon anybody else. What? Homie straight up disappeared? What? Okay. Well, alrighty then. I guess he didn't want to get vaporized. How many shorts should I post a week from Nexus Clips? I mean, if you can do one a day, that would be good. But also, when you're first starting out, it's really easy to just like randomly clip from Nexus Clips and put out a bunch of trash clips. So maybe the first couple weeks, maybe just focus on like 1 or 2 good ones per week. And really just learn like what makes a good clip, like a good short for TikTok. And then once you kind of nail that and understand the psychology behind it, then I would aim for once every day, if you can. But to be quite honest, you're very rarely going to have 7 really good clips per stream. So depending on how often you stream, it might be difficult to actually get quality clips from your streams. But that's why in a lot of the videos, I recommend that like you should really be approaching your streams with the intent to get a bunch of quality clips, because it makes it a lot easier to do it that way instead of just streaming normally and then kind of going through your footage being like, oh, this was kind of funny. But like if you can kind of go in with the mentality of your stream, like, hey, I'm gonna have a couple good clips, or my goal is to get 3 good clips, it makes it a lot easier. Yo, what up, Element? Tricky Towers. We're dropping to Tricky Towers. Get him. Yeah, we're talking about VOD clipping for the most part. OBS Replay Buffer is a really great tool for that too. And then mix that with Nexus Clips and you're golden. Yo, Max, thanks for the heart. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, that's great, CDN. Nexus Clips is awesome. Yo, what's good, Nano? How you doing? What's up, TK? Welcome on in. Also, if you guys haven't already followed, consider dropping a follow for more easy ways to level up your content and streams and to get more views. The easy way. I think Powder probably reached out to me at one point. I don't know if I ever responded. That was a while ago, though. I haven't heard that name in a long time. That's awesome, Tyler. I, unfortunately, do not have that experience with Kick. And I feel like with Kick, it's very polarizing. You either love the platform or you hate it. And unfortunately, I'm on more of the hate side. Not that I hate it per se, but it's just not, it's not my best platform. It's definitely my worst platform for sure. Wait, can you re-ask the question, Death? That sucks, Tweak. Do you know why it happened? Yo, thank you for the game controller, Si. I appreciate you. Thank you, Nano. Thank you, thank you. You hit affiliate today. Let's go. High five, brother. That's sick. Welcome to the Twitch affiliate group. Skipped once. Oh, the stream skipped once? Was it bad or just, was it quick? For sure, Phoenix, for sure. If you're going into a stream going for clips, how do you keep clips feeling natural, funny versus forced? I feel like after you do it for a while, you can kind of tell when you're coming off as like forced or inauthentic. But at the end of the day, streamers are just entertainers and performers. So it's just kind of a skill you master. I think when you first start off, there's definitely that inauthentic kind of feel because you're like, okay, I gotta, you know, put this on for the clip or whatever. But after a while, I feel like it just comes naturally. But I definitely get where you're coming from. Like the first couple ones are gonna feel that way for sure, but I think it's just a trial and error sort of thing where you get better at it and it feels more natural and more funny. Also, some people are just naturally funnier than others, and like they can do like stand-up comedy. They could do what's the acting skill that's really useful when you're like doing it on the spot? There's a word for it, but I'm having a brain fart. I'm on purple, red, green, and TikTok. All at the same damn time. Improv. Yes, improv. Thank you. I'll be honest, chat. If you guys want to get better at streaming and you don't want to do the traditional stuff, like learning how to edit and all that jazz, go on YouTube and just watch like some improv videos on how to get better on improv. Improv and storytelling are two underrated skills in the streaming and content creator space. It's definitely worthwhile to learn those skills and get really good at them. And I don't feel like enough people talk about it either. How many shorts should I post today using Nexus Clips? Oh, I would post one a day if you can, but when you're first starting out, you're probably going to make a lot of crappy clips. So focus on maybe 1 or 2 per week and make sure that you understand the psychology of how you're editing those clips in Nexus and why you're editing them the way you are. So like coming up with a good hook for the first 3 seconds and not just using the provided one to match like the context of the clip and so on and so forth. Thanks, Element. Thank you, thank you. What kind of PC do I run? I'm running a gaming laptop, actually. It's 64 gigs of RAM, which is overkill. Before all the RAM prices skyrocketed, obviously. My graphics card is a 3060 RTX, which is, I feel like, one of the best value graphics cards you can get. It's definitely not the best, but I think it's the best value. And then my CPU is a Ryzen 7 6800SH, I think, which is pretty decent, I think. So I really could use a better graphics card, but the 3060 is like, I'm maxing out the 3060. If there's anything I need to upgrade, it's the 3060. But unfortunately, since it's a gaming laptop, I don't think I can swap it out. I think I'd have to get a whole new laptop, which is fine, but... What makes you an expert? I have over 150,000 subscribers on YouTube and over 25,000 subscribers combined on TikTok and Instagram. So I know how to create a brand from scratch. And I know how to help people do the exact same thing that I did. There's also more details on that, Bearded, if you go over to my Purple App channel and look at my bio. I'm competitive and get super into the game I'm playing, so how do I maintain focus with chat? With that, I feel like it's just a skill you develop, but also you can maybe just like let your chat know, be like, hey, like I'm in a really tight spot in this game right now. But as soon as I get a chance, or like in between games, I'm gonna read chat. Or you could have like a timer in your chat that kind of tells you that. No problem, Bearded. So I'm not walking on the treadmill today, Alex. Actually, this is the first stream where I haven't walked on the treadmill in a very long time. But this is more of a test stream to make sure all the hardware and stuff is going to work the way that I need it to. No problem, Weenie. Thanks for getting value from the videos. I appreciate you watching my videos. Streaming and content creation, I'd say. Hi, Hill. What made you go with the laptop, not a desktop? I like the portability. I like to do things other than streaming, especially for my business. So it's nice to be able to just grab my laptop, pack it up, and bring it with me. Yo, Bearded, thank you for the 10 gems or whatever. 10 TikTok. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. When multi-streaming, do you use OBS solely or add in something like Restream? So I use Streamlabs Ultra. So Streamlabs Ultra handles the cloud portion of multi-streaming. So that way it's less taxing, I believe, on your CPU or internet, one of the two. But you could use Restream with OBS and it's kind of the same thing. Hey, nice, big dog. Hell yeah. What kind of second monitor you use? Just a cheapo Acer. Nothing crazy. Just whatever was decent on Amazon. God, we're cooked. No problem, Hill. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. No problem, Dang. It's good talking to you, too. I appreciate all of you guys. But that's actually perfect, chat, because I got to bounce. I'm glad that we were able to get the stream working today. I know we had a couple of hiccups at the very beginning, but luckily we were able to figure it out. I'll turn that off. And hopefully this setup will work perfectly next stream that we do, and we won't have any hiccups at the beginning. But I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching me. Go follow me over on Twitch if you want the best live streaming experience. Otherwise, just follow on whatever you're watching. But that's going to be it for me today. I hope to see you guys next time. And if you want to join our private Discord, check out the Free Streamers Masterclass, which is linked in the bio pretty much everywhere. But I'll talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I'll